I'm not, like, mad that I do it. It's just, like, it's obviously just because I'm, like, I see someone attractive, I'm in the room with them for a while, and then by the time I'm drunk and I'm just like, okay, I claim you. But then it's, at the time, it's really fun. And I'm not saying it's not fun now. Like, I, like, laugh at the shit. But, I mean, I don't want to keep, like, laughing and, like, making excuses for that kind of stuff for that long.
I mean, I shower.
Probably shower.
Shower. Not to be explicit, but you need to like clean your dick and like wash your balls and I guess if I was bottoming, I would definitely like take a shit beforehand and then like clean the area out real good to like make sure it's presentable.
My leg hair, like, I don't want to wear shorts if I have hairy ass legs. I just don't. I don't like it for me. I want to be smooth. If I'm being forced to fucking like look at my legs all the time, like, I want to feel smooth skin.
I personally like to shave the sides of my pubic hair, like kind of like on the leg part, and then kind of just make it a nice, neat box.
I just assume that all guys think bushes are, like, artsy or weird, because most of them fucking do.
Most of them do.
And before I ever started having sex and I would, like, think about having sex, I was always like, oh my god, like, yeah, everything needs to be on point. My whole body needs to be hairless, and, like, I need to be soft and smooth.
And, if we're being honest here, I pluck my nipples every chance I get. I'll shave my armpits because they already fucking stink all the time. I notice more of a stench when I wake up when I have, like, a little hair. Always have. And, like, I tried having them long once, and I was just like, A, my mom's giving me so much shit, and they're not even that long, and I don't want to hear it. And then B, like, it just, my hair's thick and it itches. I always bring concealer with me because I can't go anywhere without it, but, like, especially if I know I'm going somewhere and it's gonna happen. And maybe I'm just, like, super insecure, but I need concealer at all times, you know?
So David Barton is infamously known as a gay cruising spot, which if you don't know what cruising means, is kind of like having anonymous hookups in like random places. You know, they could occur like in locker rooms, bathrooms. So there is the same room, and there's kind of like you quickly pick up like what is the etiquette to have and something happen in the same room. People will get blowjobs there, like jack someone else off.
When I would just go out and hope to hook up with someone, I definitely want to be fucked up for it because they're a stranger and I'm shy and that's fucking weird. And so yeah, I need some alcohol in my system. I need something to just make it a little more bearable and a little less awkward.
I don't regret doing that, but it's definitely, I'm more bitter about it afterwards. Like, I don't want to have to, like, there have been situations where, like, I do it, and then, like, I'll wake up the next morning and be, like, fine with it, and then, like, a little bit later, I'll just be like, wow, like, I'm just gonna, like, delete them really quick and just, like, pretend that never happened.
At the time, it did change my view on sex. I think I was getting too much, like, it would kind of be, like, in the same sense of, like, oh, I'm just gonna go to my room real quick and jack off. Like, I was becoming numb to it, but also it was becoming, in the same sense of something you're dependent on, like a cup of coffee each day. Like, oh, let me go.
There's always one point afterwards where I'm thinking, like, oh, like, I kind of wish I just had sex with people that, like, I knew relatively well and, like,
The world's real out there. Recently, you get drunk, and I'm serious, you get drunk twice within the last couple of months. I've gotten drunk, and I've woken up with a guy that I completely don't even remember our night together, which is, like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to stay safe.
It sucks, but, like, David Barton did give me something meaningful, and I know it can sound problematic, but sex and love is problematic in the sense that it made me a confident sexual being. Mm-hmm. To be honest, like, you know, you want to have that affirmation that I'm a sexually desirable being.
Sex isn't, I don't know, I think it's kind of annoying how everyone regards sex now as, like, such a casual encounter. But, like, nothing's changed from when we were, like, younger and we were like, oh, like, we should be careful, like, who we let, like, put their genitals inside us. Now it's more like, well, if you're not getting action, then you're just not fun and you're not cool. It's, like, more encouraged to, like, experience every kind of encounter and then figure out what you want.
Casual sex is not casual.
Yeah.
I go through my phases where, like, I am a sexual being, and sometimes where I just chill because it is, like, working out in a sense of, like, I can't keep up with this because I get exhausted.